Hello, this is Sarah from Harmony Matrix. Today I'm talking to Meike Lawrence from Homeopathy for Vitality.
Hi.
Hello, hi. And then, can you tell me a little bit about what inspired you to set up Homeopathy for Vitality?
Yeah, that's a good question. I came from a background of IT, and in my 20s I started to notice that health and well-being is actually at the cornerstone of our lives, whether we can to make it work properly. And when I had health problems of my own, through lack of vitality, energy, and I started to get headaches, I went to homeopath, and within a couple of weeks I started to feel a lot better. And that kind of spurred me on to explore homeopathy a little bit more. And I ended up training to be a homeopath, and realising that I was actually offering a service that wasn't readily available within our healthcare industry.
Okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
So what services do Homeopathy for Vitality offer?
Well, primarily I'm prescribing homeopathic medicines,
Okay.
and they take away blocks to our vital energy. So if you imagine like a water hose, and there's water coming out, but then you contract it, and within us all we have contractions that occur when certain conditions come into play.
Yeah.
So for example, if somebody loses their job or something happens, and that's usually when people notice a change in their state of health.
Mm-hmm.
So we're identifying where that contraction happened and then treating that. I also have developed some other techniques over the years, which are very simple visualization techniques that enable to release emotional trauma and old memories. And again, this can contribute in the contracted state so that our vital energy is not fully flowing through our bodies. And the vital energy is the thing that's giving us our energy and our life force, and also it's the thing that heals us and gives us our intelligence. So all these different techniques are helping to take away those blocks.
Okay, that's good. So what sort of problems do your clients come to you with?
Well, mainly people come to me when they've got a chronic or unresolved issues, and they've tried a few other things, and I certainly would say to them, please keep in contact with your GP or consultant. However, we will tackle the problem in a slightly different way, and so the problems can vary from depression, anxiety, or it could vary from autoimmune disease to low immunity, as an example.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And what should people expect from the treatment?
Well, we spend about an hour discussing the background of their illness and maybe the contributing factors, and then we will do the work to take away the blocks. What happens afterwards is that usually people might find they're a bit tired, or they start to discharge some old emotions, or maybe even physical discharge, like more sweating or going to the loo more often. Mm-hmm. And that's all part of the process, and that's all very positive. And it's only after that period of time, where maybe a few days or maybe up to a week, they will kind of go through that period of change, and it's after that they start to notice the benefits. So they start to feel more positive, the body starts to heal itself, and so things go from strength to strength after that.
Okay. Meike, thanks for chatting to me today.
That's great, it's a pleasure.
Thank you for listening.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.